Hey everyone, welcome back to Deaf Director. Okay, today we're going to try again with the PlastiDip. That's right, the PlastiDip. Now if you remember last time on the last episode we tried to take a completely shredded piece of Pelican foam core and we actually tried to repair it. Now, what we discovered as we did this is that this thing was so far gone, as you can kind of see here, that there's no saving this. Basically, what the foam core did do was the PlastiDip did stabilize this. And as I said the last time, I think if you had a piece of foam core that was pretty well messed up, this might be able to extend the life of it. But what I did is I went ahead and I reordered some new foam core. And today what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and put the PlastiDip on the new foam core. Now, one of the things about the way that I've done it, you can kind of even see from this design here, I have a director's yoke monitor that I store in my Pelican case. So it's an unusual shape, so it kind of stretches what I get from this thing to the limit. So anyway, today what I want to do is take the PlastiDip, put it on the foam core right at the beginning of the lifespan before I've gone to do any shoots, and then figure out if this is really a useful thing that can, first of all, extend the life of your foam core, I should say, and if it's worth taking the time to do. This PlastiDip costs about $8 currently right now at an AutoZone, a local, any kind of store like that. And yeah, I want to see how long it takes to do this, and we'll see if it's worth it. Will it take this foam core that falls apart? Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, I'm going to do a time lapse here to show me putting all this stuff on. But the thing I want you to do when you start off is I just want you to look at how I can just push down pretty much on this foam anywhere, and it just will, you'll see those depressions happen. It's very, very weak. If you look on the other side, you can see how weak it is. So what I'm going to do is we're basically going to take this very, very breaking, it's breaking apart already. I mean, I literally got this yesterday and you can already see it. You can already start to see it starting to want to split apart. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a couple coats on. I'm going to put a clock over there to see how long it takes to get a couple coats on there, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so that was basically what we got. So now I've put it on there. It took just over an hour to get everything done. I'll be honest, if I wasn't filming, I probably would have been a little more patient with this. I probably should have taken a little more time. A couple of notes about this. I will definitely say it right now, even before I've put this in there, this is much, much, much more sturdy than it was before. This is, I can't pull the pieces apart right here. It's much more sturdy. I can feel, you can actually feel rigidity in this that wasn't there before. So really have good hopes for it. You can actually, if you even look at the side, you can almost even see a layer. I don't know if that'll track or not, but there's actually a layer on top. So now what I really say is the proof is in the pudding. So what we're going to do is I want to put this in my case. Actually, I'm going to try it out for 6 months. In probably 6 months or so, I'll probably come back with just a little update to see how this thing is held up. But my initial thing is this. If you have an extra $8 and an hour or so, an hour and 20 minutes to spend, this is really, really worth it. You might want to take a little more time than I did, really let the coat sink in. I mean, you have to let it dry to really get for it to build up. And I kind of probably wasted a coat doing this. This was essentially about a can and maybe a can and a little less than a half to get that. So, the cans are $8 a pop, $46 for the foam, plus another $8 plus 2 cans. So put another 15 bucks or so in there. But if you ask me, If this keeps my equipment safe and I don't have to spend 45 bucks, 46 bucks every 6 months, that's an extra 15 bucks. It's well worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I got a little bit more spray left. I'm just gonna get the bottom of this. I just want to tack that just a little tighter. I don't think it needs to be quite as tight as the top here, but that's what I'm gonna do. So my initial impressions are the PlastiDip works really good. It only takes about an hour. With $8, definitely do it. I will update you on the status of how this thing holds up. But you know what? Honestly, the second thing, it actually looks more professional, I think, even though it's not perfect. But that looks a lot better than breaking down foam cores you open up in front of your clients if your clients care about that thing. So yeah, really happy with this and how it worked out, especially after the disaster of not being able to fix my completely destroyed foam core. Yeah, so we'll really see how it goes, and we'll check in and see how it comes back in about 6 months or so. All right, thanks guys.